Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day every day.
Words to live by. Hello, Wastelanders. This is Jewel Smith playing Fallout 4 as Rose, the Nuka-World Raider overboss. I'm at Starlight Drive-In. We are about to talk to Shank. And he is going to help us add a new vassal settlement to my Raider Empire. I have 8 Raider outposts, therefore I have all 3 ranks of the Wasteland Warlord perk. But my Raiders keep complaining about not having enough food, so we are going to turn Somerville Place into a vassal settlement. Now, in my last live stream, I joined the Brotherhood of Steel. I was doing the main storyline. I hunted down an Institute Courser. I took his chip, his Courser chip, to the Railroad, who I had done a few missions for much earlier in this playthrough, way back, before I became the Nuka-World overboss. But I took it to them and they decoded it, and I went back out and talked to Virgil. He said I had to build a molecular relay. Well, now I know I can do that with the Railroad, but in this story, role-playing, headcanon, whatever you want to call it, Rose decided that she didn't trust the Railroad. They have some resources. Obviously, they helped her decode the chip, but she doesn't trust them to build the molecular relay. She's only got one shot at this, and so she wants to do it right. She doesn't want to end up scrambled. So she joined the Brotherhood, because after killing Kellogg, we saw the Prydwen come flying in. So she went and checked that out, and they told her to go talk to Dance in Cambridge Police Station. She went and talked to Dance, and they did a little mission together, and he recruited her into the Brotherhood. I still have not been to the Prydwen and been on board and met Maxson and all that yet. But I'm going to do that today, probably. I'm going to continue with the main storyline, but I'm taking this little detour to go down and add Somerville Place to the Empire. And maybe my Raiders will have a little bit more food. So we got to find Shank. Shank is sort of the anti-Preston. He's the Raider equivalent of Preston, I guess. He's the one that helps us come up with a whole bunch of settlements for our Raiders. Raider outposts and vassals and all that. Let me store some junk. Now, Shank was just walking around here a minute ago. He usually just... There he is. I was going to say, he usually just wanders back and forth. Hey, Shank.
Boss, what can I do for you?
I want to run a job.
You got it. Just need the details. What job you looking to run?
Let's force a settlement to supply us. Oh, talk a settlement into supplying us, yes. Okay, force can be fun, but we tried that with Green Top Nursery, and it was pretty rough.
Put the fear in them. So which gang do you want keeping folks in line when you're
It's
done?
easier to just persuade, because I have persuasion grenades. Alright, the operators control the southern part of the Commonwealth.
So, where you want to do this?
Somerville Place, that's what I want. Look in your little book, Shank. Don't give me any lip.
Oh, was that?
That's one of yours,
I
boss.
believe that spot's one of yours, boss.
Yeah.
Still want to proceed?
Yes.
That one's the target.
Ruthless. Bunch
All
of
right.
ways you can convince these folks to hand over supplies. You can try talking them into it, or you could rough them up some. Tools from the operators could also make your life easier.
Yep.
And if none of that works, well, I suppose you could always try paying one of them to convince the rest. Just bring us back something nice.
Alrighty. Yeah, I already have 3 vassals. Where are we here? There we are. Shake down Somerville Place. The first two vassals that I got were Ten Pines and Green Top down here. And I used persuasion. It was pretty easy. I just walk in, I chuck a persuasion grenade, and then I eat some great mentats, and I tell them to do what I want. Green Top, however, we decided to do intimidation, and that was that was pretty wild because here's the thing. I had built up the settlements before I made them vassals, because once you make them vassals, you cannot access the workshops. So whatever you want to do with them, you better do it. And the idea is that they're providing food, so I was maxing out food production by getting a whole bunch of settlers there, or in the case of Grey Garden, I got a whole bunch of robots producing a whole bunch of food for my raiders. But Green Top was very well defended. I'd put down several turrets and guard posts and whatnot, and I mean, we still got it, but it was crazy. Alright, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do persuasion. I'm gonna go chuck a persuasion grenade. Actually, let me make sure I have some great mentats to help out, because I do not have the best of charisma. This is Rose, and Rose does not have much charisma or intelligence. Fiona was a charisma build. She could talk anybody into anything, but not Rose. So I'm gonna go see if I can make some grape mentats. Hey guys, how you doing? Hanging out. Alright. Let me hop out of my power armor. I think I tried to do this the other day and I didn't have any hub flowers.
You earned it.
Let's see. Yeah, I still don't have any hub flowers. I thought I'd picked some up. Maybe I stored them at Red Rocket. I can't go in there with that great mentats. I want to make sure I talk them into it. Hello, Remaxis. How you doing? Hey, you're first today. First in the chat room. And Lucker Stomp says hello. Hello, thanks for stopping by. We are going to go make Somerville Place a vassal settlement in my Raider Empire, and then we are going to proceed to Cambridge Police Station and continue with the Brotherhood of Steel. Rose is the Nuka-World Raider overboss, but she's posing as a Brotherhood of Steel recruit. She's playing along so that she can get in there and see how much of their goodies she can loot, see what kind of resources they have, and maybe use them to build the molecular relay so she can get into the Institute and try to get her son back, who she thought was lost forever. Oh, and there's Ryan pumping iron. Let's see if I can make some great mentats here, or do I already have some great mentats? No, I don't. There's no hub flowers here either. Well, where the heck are all the hub flowers? I thought I'd been picking a bunch of hub flowers. Dude, you alright? You look like you was struggling there. You want me to spot you? Whoa. You okay? Alright. Aren't there some in between here and at the Abernathy farm? I thought there was a bunch of hub flowers. What is that? Oh, it's just a piece of wood. There's all kinds of goodies in between Red Rocket and Abernathy. It's almost like that's where the game starts or something, and so they give you a whole bunch. things to grab. Who the heck is that?
Huh?
Oh, hey, trash can Carla.
Hey, Carla. Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing?
Let's see what you got. Always happy to make a sale.
Does she have any hub flowers? Probably not. Nope. How about some wood? I'll buy that from you. Oh wow, look at her. She's got screws and oil and crystal and all kinds of goodies. Oh, and a fusion core. I don't need that. I've got like 40 fusion cores. It's silly. I got so many fusion cores. A rolling pin. Oh wow, I don't think I've seen those. I don't think I've seen one of those in this game yet. I mean, I saw it as Fiona in my first playthrough, but I don't know if I've ever used... Have I used a rolling pin? I should use a rolling pin. And a walking cane. I like to have options for bashing people over the head. I like to bash people in a variety of ways. I don't know why I'm grabbing that irradiated thistle. I think it's only necessary if you're playing on survival mode. Or it's only usable if you're playing on survival mode. It like is used to make antibiotics or something. Alright, I'm looking for hub flowers. Nope. That looks like wild mute fruit. Nope, I want hub flowers. Probably be easier to find them during the day. Oh, this thing's respawned again. Great. Hey, Celtic Granny, how you doing? Oh, a bunch of people jumping into the chat room. Hey, X Game, you came back for another live stream. Remaxis started a new survival character. Oh wow, level 15 and has not left Sanctuary. Have you been doing a lot of building? Oh no, Celtic Granny got a virus on her new laptop. Oh man. There's an update? There's an update for Fallout 4? Really? I didn't know they were still updating this game. With throwing knives. Hey, overboss, Dovahkiin Waylander has joined us. How you doing? I'm looking for hub flowers. I thought there were some in between Abernathy and Red Rocket. It seems like when I don't need them, I'm tripping over them everywhere. And when I do need them, I can't find them. There's shrooms. Or some kind of fungus there. Where are their hub flowers? Let's look online. Fallout 4 hub flowers. Good location for hub flowers. Okay. Oh, okay. Around Greentop Nursery is a hot spot of hub flowers. Sounds good. Well, let's go back and get my power armor. Oh, there's wild corn. I think that's another one of those things that's not very useful unless it's on survival. Because you can eat it. I don't know what else you can do with it. You can't plant it. Well, it looks like those settlers that were stuck here finally left. Ooh, we can see the Prydwen in the distance. Right there. Nice. That's a new little landmark on the horizon. Oh, and the ghost is using the weight bench. Huh. Celtic Granny is saying PS4 has throwing knives and he doesn't have mods. Huh. Interesting. I don't know, I haven't seen that. I mean, my system always prompts me for updates whenever the updates are available. I don't know. We'll have to figure out what's going on there. Alright, we're going to head over to Green Top. We're going to look for hub flowers. I'm going to get grape mentats. I'm going to go down and persuade Somerville Place to start supplying my raiders. Then we're going to go back to Cambridge Police Station. Yeah, invisible weightlifter. Yeah. That crazy weight bench is always doing that. It's not just that one. It's like every weight bench I've ever built in any settlement I've got. Alright. Alright, so there's supposedly a bunch of hub flowers all around here. Let's see if that's true. Where are we here? Okay, there's the old Gullet Sinkhole. There's Medford Memorial Hospital. Let's head that direction. See if we find anything. We gotta be careful. There are behemoths out here. And sometimes wild dogs and whatnot. Oh, looks like there's some right there. Alright. And some right there. Well, I guess they were right. Oh, look, and there's the behemoth. Wow, he had a lot of stuff. There's his little toy car. He likes to hang out around that. Yeah, he respawns. We've already killed him. Already killed him before. floating caps stash and a floating chem box. Sure. Alright, we're looking for hub flowers. There's some. I think I only needed 2 in order to make the great mentats. There's a chem station back here at Green Top. Let's go see. Whoa, what? Razor grain? Why is there razor grain right here? It's not even wild razor grain. It's just regular razor grain. Weird. This is the vassal settlement I was talking about earlier that I had defended all too well. I mean, I had built up its defenses so that when it became a vassal, it would be able to take care of itself, because I wouldn't be able to come in here and add anything or do anything to it. You can't access the workshop after you make it a vassal, so... But, then I made the dumb decision to try to intimidate it into being my vassal, and all those turrets I put up were turned against me. It's alright, we made it. We did it anyway. It's fine. There we go. We got 1 set of great mentats. That's what we need. Hey, Von Collert, how you doing? Dark Iridium says survival mode. Nope, very hard. Very hard difficulty, not Thanks survival mode. You're welcome. And if you give me any more of your lip, I will kill you. How about that? This is my second playthrough of Fallout 4. And I'm doing the Nuka-World Raider overboss. She's not a very nice person. She's not horrible. She's more about bullying and using people. Not so much about murdering everyone. But she will, if she has to or wants to. I was watching back through my live stream from yesterday, and that was so funny. I walked in to Green Tech Genetics, and there's that one gunner who's like, if you're gonna kill me, just do it. And I'm like, okay. Whack. And then his friend was all, I want to live, I want to live. And I said, okay, I'll let you live. But your buddy had to smart mouth me.
You raiders, nothing but a bunch of parasites.
Yep. We are the grasshoppers, you are the ants. Okay, got some great mentats. Killed a behemoth. Let's head down here and convince the settlers. Now, I think I have a persuasion grenade. Let's see here. Yes, I do. I still have 1 left. I'm gonna have to make some more. Let's equip that and go chuck it at this dude. Hey, NCR Ranger for Life says, hi Jewel, what did I miss? Not much. Not much. We killed a behemoth. just got started. I know I'm streaming very late this evening. I try to stream. My new schedule is I'm aiming for 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but sometimes life gets in the way. I had a lot going on today. Alright, so where is this guy? There he is. Alright, I'm going to quick save. Apparently he's busy working on nothing over there. And I'm gonna... And I'm gonna eat my great mentats. And I'm gonna go have a talk.
Hey, you.
Was that a... Oh, whew. Hey, you need something?
Yes.
I'm here to make you an offer. This place will supply me and my friends in Nuka-World caps, food, whatever you got. In exchange, we won't bother you.
Oh. I don't know. A lot of hard work goes into this place.
Yeah, I know. I'm the one who did all the hard work. I built you a barn, and I put up turrets, and I built you a bar.
Listen, you're gonna
A bar and a barn.
now, all right? Just keep the supplies coming, and we won't have any problems.
Fine. It'll get you off my back. Now, please, get the hell out of here.
All right. And I built this garage right here, this workshop for you. And I built this bar. So this is the bar I was talking about right here. See this really cool bar back here? I built that. I built that for him. So really, he should be like, hey, thanks for building all this stuff for us. We'd be happy to supply your raiders. But no, you just say the word raider and they just get all mad. And I built this for you too. See this water pump and this thing right here? I did that. And that outhouse, I did that for you too. And this little defensive stand here, why doesn't it have turrets on top of it? It's supposed to have turrets on top of it. Where'd the turrets go? That's weird. Maybe I never put them there. Too late now. And this Brahmin feed trough and all this food. You see how I expanded the crops here? Because it did stop right here, and then I like expanded it and I put in all this food. Do you see all this? Look at this beautiful field.
Damn hard to keep this place afloat. And you guys.
Shut up! I'm the one that planted the whole fucking thing. I did all of this. So you just shut your mouth and pay up. Yeah, this is kind of weird the way that the raider stuff works with the vassals and all that. Because yeah, I just come in here and build it all up, but then they get all resentful when I'm like, okay, I just built all of this, now give me a share of it, and they're like, no, you're a raider, we don't like you. Well, 5 minutes ago you liked me fine when I was building it, when I was raising your barn. That's not a euphemism. I'm grabbing all this food because even though they are going to supply food to my raiders, I just cannot get enough food for everybody. I think that's the reason why all my raider outposts are so unhappy.
Yeah.
Because I took piles of food over.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, she was nice. Okay. I took piles of food over and put it at Starlight Drive-In, and then their happiness started going up. Now, I did build a robot at Starlight Drive-In, and that robot is doing some food there.
And I got people do all the work.
Yeah? You want to join my raider gang, kid, when you get old enough? Sure. You can be my assistant.
Supplies, all right? Just leave the place alone.
There we go. I picked a bunch of food. Anyway, I was saying, I took a bunch of food over, and that seemed to improve The outpost happiness.
It's huge.
Nothing but a bunch of parasites.
Yeah, I'm such a parasite. I'm such a horrible parasite that I built you this medical center back here on the back of the barn. How about that? I didn't just build a barn right there. I built a medical center for you on the back of the barn. Yeah, I'm so horrible. I'm the worst. I'm the worst raider overboss ever. Okay. Alright, so we have a new vassal settlement. Excellent. Hopefully this settlement will start getting happier because they'll have more food coming in. Now, I don't know if the vassal has to be close to the outpost, like this is the outpost that's benefiting from this vassal, or if it just goes into one big pool that's shared amongst all the raider outposts. I don't know. I would assume that it's a shared pool, but don't quote me on that. Hey, Oscar says hi, Jewel. Well, hello, Oscar. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. And Good Name says hello. Hello, Good Name. Alright, I was just kind of doing some raider empire building there. I got another vassal settlement, but we're going to continue on with the main storyline. I met Dance yesterday, and he recruited me into the Brotherhood. I went along with it because I want to see what kind of resources I can get out of them and get them to help me build the molecular relay so I can get into the Institute and find my kid. This is Equator's Marina. It is controlled by the operators, Raider Gang from Nuka-World. And there they are. Let's store some food here for them. All that food I was just picking. Carrots. Corn. Mute fruit, yes. Razor grain, sure. Give them that. And I think I have some potatoes. Yes, I do. And thistles. Wild corn. I don't know if they'll eat wild corn, but we'll put it in there. I only found out recently that they'll eat meat. They'll eat raw and cooked meat. I had no idea they would do that. Ooh, looky there. My tribute chest is full of goodies. Let's just... Well, I want to look through it. I don't want to take all... I was going to say, let's just take all, but I want to look through it all. Wow. These tribute chests are the shit, man. They refill very quickly, and they're full of all kinds of good stuff. I gotta build one at every one of my raider outposts. I think I've got one here, one at Starlight. Where else do I have one? I think I've got one. Yeah, I've got one at Oberlin Station. I don't think there's one at Sunshine Tidings or at Outpost Simonja or at Coastal Cottage yet. I should build them all over because they fill up with so much good shit. I don't think there's one at Hangman's Alley either. I think I built one at Jamaica Plain. I'm pretty sure I did. But okay. Okay. I need to build them at all my raider outposts. There I am without my power armor on. I have Porter Gage with me from the Nuka-World DLC. Wow, so much stuff. what we can do is when we get some really cool weapons out of the tribute chest, we can take some of their mods off of them. And then we can just scrap them because I really don't care about selling them. I have plenty of caps, not a problem. What can we do with this? Ooh, we can make it an aluminum rolling. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, let's do it. And upgrade. Sharp and spiked. Armor piercing, better damage. Targets bleed, better damage. Well, it doesn't look like that actually does better damage. Oh, no, wait, it does. Oh, dang. So, 103, 118. Do we want a razor blade covered rolling pin or a spiked rolling pin? Oh, my goodness. Decisions, decisions. I like the armor piercing. I'm going to go with that. Nice. Oh, wow. That's a weapon just waiting to be named after one of my viewers. Because we have Wayland's Whisper named for overboss Dovahkiin Waylander. And we have the Magnum TS named for my newest patron on Patreon, Taswavo. And we have Granny's Kiss named for Celtic Granny. Uh-oh, Celtic Granny says if you don't want to kill the railroad, don't use the Brotherhood of Steel to get to the Institute. Uh-oh. Oh, well. I don't know if Rose really cares about that. Rose is just using the railroad for their resources. But I don't think she really cares about the whole synth issue. Vented barrel. Wow. There we go. What have I got? I don't want that. Don't want that. I might want that. Nah, I don't care. I'm not caring about that. Leaded shadowed metal right leg. Let's go give that to one of the raiders. Who needs a right leg?
It ain't the big bad overboss.
You have a left leg. Do you want a right leg?
Let's trade some things.
Okay.
You want a right leg? Here you go. There. Excellent. Oh, you look awesome, dude. You look freaking awesome.
Don't need to rest.
Alright. What else am I carrying? Not much. Okay. I'm good. Oh, right. I've got some road leathers and some other crap. Okay, I see that. And I got a bunch of other... Yeah, I got all this. I really don't need... I don't think I need the mods off of these. I've got so many 10 millimeters. So many 10 millimeters. But alright, whatever. I don't care about that. Scrap it. There we go. Another 10 millimeter. Jeez. Alright. Let's get back into my power armor. Well, actually, let's see if I need to repair my power armor. Sure. Not too damaged, but let's go ahead and get it into tip-top fighting condition. Alright, let's see here. Let's run up here, drop off all our mods and goodies, and we're going to go in and see dance. This is going to be all new to me. Fiona did not do any Brotherhood of Steel stuff other than that one quest with Dance to get Righteous Authority. I went and did that. He was such an asshole. I couldn't stand him. And I didn't like the Brotherhood of Steel anyway. So I just said, you know what? Screw you guys. And I left Dance there at the Cambridge police station. Never went to the Prydwen, never met Maxson, never did any of that. And I don't regret it. I mean, by the end of my playthrough with Fiona, she ended up, the Minutemen went to war with the Brotherhood. That was awesome. We had a great time doing that. You can see that on my YouTube channel. But, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do some of this with Rose, get aboard the Prydwen and whatnot, and see how it goes. Alright, let's store all the mods. There we go. You know what else I need to do? Hang on. Now, I've seen Liberty Prime, and I've seen a lot of the Brotherhood of Steel stuff. Anyone who's watched me will know that Mr. Joel Smith has the Platinum Trophy for Fallout 4. Alright, I need Fever Blossom in order to make Persuasion Grenades. I'm gonna have to probably go back. I know I've got shit tons of Fever Blossom. That comes from Nuka-World. Gonna have to do that. But we're not gonna do it right now, because I don't need to persuade anyone at the moment. But anyway, yeah, so I mean, I've seen a lot of Brotherhood of Steel stuff. I just haven't done it myself. Alright, let's store. Okay, there we go. I should put a little light right there shining on all of these weapons. What do you guys think? Yeah, let's do it. And exactly the light we need. Some track lighting to shine right on it. Yeah, right there. Aw, for real? I thought I had a, there we go. Yeah. I was gonna say, I thought I had power right on the roof here. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, that looks nice. There's the junk jet that I just found. Looks cool. Oh, hey, and you guys, remember last time I was in here, I had lost the capless skull ashtray and my perfectly preserved pie, and I was pissed off. I thought they had fallen through the world. They didn't. They were laying over here in the corner. I don't know why. Maybe when somebody chucked a grenade at the turret outside, it blew them across the room. But I found them, and I put them back. I know you guys were really worried about that, losing sleep and stuff, but, you know, I'm just saying. think I might have some Nuka sodas to store too. Yeah. That'll lighten me up. Jesus. Alright.
Yeah?
Whoa. Hey there, Ryan. How you doing? Dog meat's back. Look. Dog meat's back. Yay. Dog meat, you can't go that way. Oh, dog meat. Dog meat is back. Because I finally went and killed Kellogg. Dog meat was stuck at Fort Hagen. But not anymore. Yay. Yeah, see, I've got 2 generators going on the roof here, so there you go. I knew I had power. See, I've got 36 100% fusion cores right here. I'm going to store a few because I really don't need them. Honestly, I just don't need them. Now I have 43. Look at that, but I still have 10. There's no way I'm going to use up all 10 anytime soon. And if I need them, I can come back here and get them. Alright. I'll probably find more. I keep finding them all over the place. I keep finding them in boxes. I find 4 at a time. And I don't even have very high luck. I don't have the perk that like makes you find better loot or whatever. So I guess I'm just naturally lucky. Okay. I think I've stored up a bunch of junk. Yes. So what's next? Semper Invicta. Yes. Now I do have this Mercer Safehouse thing from the railroad. And the only reason that would make me stop and do that is because it's Taffington Boathouse, which is where Strong lives and the Vault Tech rep. It's one of my personal settlements. So I might be tempted to stop by and take care of that before I head back to Cambridge Police Station. Where is Cambridge Police Station? It's down here. And I'm up here. Yeah, let's stop by Taffington Boathouse. I wonder if I'm gonna have enough materials. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. And then we'll head down. Because let's just say Rose is concerned that, you know, Strong's little house is under attack. Or potentially could be under attack. I can't remember what the heck happens with the Mercer Safehouse stuff. I mean, I know that like railroad dude shows up and hangs out there. But in my first playthrough, my Mercer Safehouse was Croup Manor. Alright, so what do I gotta do out here? I gotta build up defenses, huh? Strong, there's some crazy shit going down here, dude. We need to build some more defenses. Hello? There we go. How you guys doing out here? I guess I'll just put one turret right here. Alright, what else do I need to do? Mercer Safehouse. Report back to P.A.M, it says. Oh, okay, so is this built up enough now? That was kind of easy. Well, let's build other defenses, maybe? I don't know. Do we want to take this out? Do we want to move these? Or do we want to do something different with them? Let's move these inside. Here. Instead of growing them in the front yard. How about that, Strong? You okay with that? I don't normally like to work with gourds because you can't get very many of them into a small area. Yeah, that's realistic. What I did do with gourds is in some of my settlements, like on Far Harbor Island, where I wanted to have someone assigned to fishing, but you can't actually assign anyone to fishing for food. So what I would do is I'd go down to the water and I'd plant gourds because they kind of look like seaweed. And then I would assign someone, I'd put a bunch of fishing paraphernalia down there, like the little fish racks, the dried, you know, to dry fish or whatever, and fishing poles and things. And then I would assign someone to the gourds, and it would look like they were puttering around on the edge of the water. And I would dress them in fisherman clothes from Far Harbor. Hey, see, there's Vault Tech rep. Hey, dude. How you doing? Alright, I think that's all the food. Alright, so let's build one of these. But let's use the concrete pillar trick to sink it into the ground so it's not floating and looking stupid. There we go. Strong, maybe you should be assigned to guard duty, dude.
Sorry, human. Okay.
You can't be assigned to guard duty? No. It says you can. Where'd the Vault Tech guy go? The Vault Tech rep's the one that should be working on food. Or hey, this dude. Hi there.
You got a Geiger counter, bub?
Mine is in the shop.
You're HQ's new gal, right? Thanks for setting up this place. Kinda wish I
Sure.
would've set up a cot or something, but at least it's safe, right? It is safe, right?
Let's get down to business.
We got a package incoming. You know, package. I've plotted out her escape route. Got a new guy, new tourist that's gonna help. He's all ready to sign up, but he's got big problems. We clear those problems up, and our package has got a nice cozy shack to lay low in.
What's the tourist's problem?
Hell if I know. You know how it goes. The dead drop says hostiles have to go bye-bye, and you take care of it. I'll mark it on your map. Go there, and Do what you HQ types do. Then K8's all set. I'll make sure she gets out of the Commonwealth.
Okay. Well, I don't really have time for that right now. Hope you don't mind living with Strong. He likes meat sacks. I guess maybe we should move Strong's bloody meat stuff out of here. You know, this makes total sense though if you think about it, because like nobody's gonna come fuck with what they think is a super mutant stronghold. So it's perfect for railroad work, right? Maybe we could put it right here. No? Can't do that? Aw, man. Oh, there's the Vault Tech rep. Come here, dude. Can I assign him to farm, or does he only like being assigned to shops? I guess we'll find out. Yep, I guess he will farm. Alright, cool beans. Thanks, dude. Well, there's one bed. How many beds are here? Beds 2, people 2. I guess Strong doesn't count, or the railroad dude doesn't count. He doesn't need a bed. Huh. Maybe that's his sleeping bag. Oh, I think that's Strong. This is Strong's room. That's right, because we got this corpse here that never goes away. So I put a bunch of meat sacks. She'll be part of his meat sacks. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna do this. This is a bed for a mutant. There you go, Strong. I got this cool green bed that comes from the Vault Tech expansion. Even though I haven't actually been down to find Vault 88 yet. Let's put that in there. Why the heck not? Alright, there we go. You guys are all done up. You need more food than that? Yeah, you need more food than that. Aw, man, let's not do gourds. Come on. Gourds take up too much room. Hey, let me check in with the chat room. Sorry, guys. Usually I'm better about keeping up with this. I kind of got got wrapped up. You know how I am. I start working on settlements and I get lost. Overboss says, yes, 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 the skull ashtray is saved. Praise the 8. Oh, Logan. Hey, Logan. Hey, and Gerald's here, too. Oh, yeah, I am streaming late. I had a lot going on today. Had to take a cat to a vet and had to have some meetings and doing things. Hi, Jeff. How you doing? Just giving me the thumbs up and asking if I have any mods. Nope, no mods. Hi, Mel. Or May. Is that Mel or May? My eyes are so bad I can't read my my screen. Grays. What settlement is this? Oh, yeah, Logan's got it. Taffington Boathouse. It's my Mercer Safehouse in this playthrough. In my first playthrough, Croot Manor was my Mercer Safehouse. And Mr. Jewelsmith, when he played through, I can't remember. Well, I know at least one time that he played, because he's got the platinum, at least one time that he played through, I think Spectacle Island was his Mercer Safehouse. And Jewelsmith Jr., my oldest daughter, I think her Mercer Safehouse. What were your Mercer Safehouses? Taffington? Was that one of them? No? Yes? You've played through a few times. Taffington was your Mercer Safehouse, and which one? The Lighthouse? Starlight Drive. Really? Starlight Drive-In was your Mercer Safehouse? Oh, wow. In this playthrough you're doing with your survival mode? She's sitting, like, right across the living room from me, playing on her PC. She's playing Fallout right now, and she's playing in survival mode. Oh, I didn't realize you got Starlight. I didn't know Starlight could be Mercer Safe. Oh, it's because you did the railroad stuff really early, huh? Yeah, she goes straight to Deacon. And the railroad. Alright. I am going to store this, and let's plant some other food. What have we got? Yeah, carrots are good because they don't take up much room. And that looks like that's all I've got. Oh, I could put in some mute fruit. Mute fruit is nice around the front of the house, but I don't think it'll go with all this scary super mutant stuff. No. Alright, well, let's put down some corn. It takes up a lot of room, but okay. Dude, move your butt. You're standing right where I want to be. Can you move, please, sir? The lady with the baby smooth skin wants to get in here. There we go. Where'd you go? Oh, he's already on it. Okay, cool. We water our crops with the blood of our enemies. Alright. That should do them. That should do them for a little while. Alright. I gotta go back and tell P.A.M. Now, another reason I'm still messing about with the railroad is because I'm gonna try to get that ballistic weave. Grace says, what are the concrete building structures from? I think that's the... Oh, Logan's already answered. The Wasteland Workshop. Yeah. It's for building arenas. So the animals... It's like you get the cages to capture animals, and you get the concrete stuff so that you can build arenas for them to fight each other. Yeah. I don't care. Doc Carrington can sit and spin. I want to go talk to P.A.M. No, bye. I got things to do. Go away.
Setting human-machine interface to 100%. Good evening, Agent. My data indicates
that's Agent
Mercer
Professor
Safehouse
to you.
Has been established. Reward dispensed. further help is required, I have the location of a Black Ops cache. It contains supplies our organization needs. Railroad Alpha has asked for you to secure the cache from any hostile...
Railroad Alpha, that must be Desdemona.
What's in the cache?
Contents are classified. However, if the cache is secured, it increases our organization's effectiveness by 2%. Warning, margin of error is 3%.
So this is pointless?
Is hidden in compliance with tactical counter-surveillance protocols. This RFID device will locate and unlock the cache upon close proximity.
You got it, whatever.
Agent's assessment is correct. You only have to secure the cache. Runners will transport contents on a separate timetable. Terminating human-machine interface.
Great. Okay. Hey, it's
Place,
Glory.
Us? We don't exist. And if you say anything different...
Glory's still alive in my first playthrough, but they all act like she's not. Alright. So when do I get ballistic weave?
You from one of those vaults?
How much of this crap do I have to do before I get ballistic
Got
weave?
a lot of sense in play right now. Makes things really...
What? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just finished the Mercer Safehouse one. Will there be more? Oh, the DIA. Okay. Jill Smith Jr. is telling me. She knows all about the railroad. That's her favorite faction. Alright. Okay, well, I just did a P.A.M. quest, and I guess I gotta go do another P.A.M. quest. I'm not doing your quest, Doc Carrington. No, I'm gonna ignore you. I'm ignoring you. La 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 la. I don't hear you.
Things are quiet. For now.
I was looking for Tinker Tom. Doesn't he sell goodies that I can get? There he is. Hey, Tinker Tom.
I was power napping and whammo, it hit me. Got some ideas on how to kit out Deliverer. Make your super badass gun even more, well, more. So check out my stock.
Okay.
Made a new batch of whatnots for you.
There we go. Let's see what he's got. Tinker Tom Special. I would never use it. I don't think it's better than Wayland Whisper. So, no point in having it. Let's see. Is he going to give me any... He doesn't have ballistic woven anything yet. He's got stealth boys. He's got circuitry, lead screws and springs. Great. Deliverer, powerful receiver. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Why the heck not? Sure. You know what? I'll even sell you a bunch of this because I don't need it. Let's sell him 379. Get his caps. There you go. Thank you. Have a nice day. Alright. We are done with this. Not going to worry about this stuff quite yet. Let's go on to Cambridge Police Station. Because I want to do the molecular level. Enough of this nonsense. See, now the railroad is doing me just like Preston was. Trying to get me all up in their business, and I've got other things to do. I want to go find my kid. That's what ticked me off so bad on my first playthrough with Preston, is I'm like, okay, I'm looking for my missing son, and I've got all this information about where he could be, and I got to get into the institute, and blah, blah, blah. And Preston's like, well, that's nice, but another settlement needs your help. And hey, we need to go secure the castle, and hey, we need to do all this other shit. And I'm like, no, I'm going to look for my kid, damn it. And now the railroad's doing it to me. Here, secure this location. Here, go find this cache. Here, go do this thing. Hey, Doc Carrington wants to see you. No, y'all, fuck off. I'm gonna go find my kid. This is why I'm gonna go work with the Brotherhood of Steel. Damn it. Of course, they're probably just as bad. Dance is all like, hey, I need to improve my transmitter, even though, you know, I could just walk across the Commonwealth like I've already done 15 times. That's what he was, because, like, okay, here's the airport, right? And he's all like, oh, I can't transmit to HQ or whatever, and so I need your help, and blah, blah. It's like, it's right there, dude. It's right there. I don't know, maybe he's talking about HQ back in the Commonwealth, or the Capital Wasteland. If so, alright, I forgive him. Alright, maybe that's what he's talking about. I don't know. Whatever. Alright. Don't care. I'm just going to use the Brotherhood to build my molecular relay. Travis. Yeah. Oh, Travis was saying I was streaming late. Yeah, I am streaming really late. I had a bunch of crap going on. But Travis says, I like building on the water. Oh, at Taffington? I should try that.
We have the transmitter.
I wonder if I can build some structures that kind of look like barges or something.
I didn't do it.
Like at Libertalia.
Aelin.
Oh, hi there. What's going on?
What is it, initiate? Good.
Oh, I'm an initiate.
Aelin, Rhys. It's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. She shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think she has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Oh.
I'm only in it for the spiffy uniforms.
Oh yeah? And here I thought you joined up for a sense of purpose and meaning.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with, huh? What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough girl. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Ooh, Rhys.
That's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not
I think he's flirting with me. I think I've got to impress Rhys now.
We've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Or at least appear to. Yeah, I do hate following rules.
I never was good at following the rules.
If you intend to stay with us, I expect you to take my advice seriously. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of knight. Now,
that was quick.
Speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Does this mean I'm one of you now?
As far as I'm concerned, yes.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
She doesn't even know what that means, Aelin.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that.
Uh-oh.
Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Rhys first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Ooh, mount up. Oh, okay. Trophy earned. Semper Invicta. Ooh, that's new. Nice. That's another reason I'm not playing with mods. I want to get some achievements here. Alright, started. Shadow of Steel. Report to Paladin Dance. Or I can talk to Rhys. Hey, Rhys. I'm liking that little, S&M suit you're wearing there. That's nice. Okay. Or I can talk to her. Yeah, I'll talk to Rhys. What the hell?
Hey.
Alright, out with it. What's your game?
My game?
Game? What do you mean?
I can usually size people up at a glance, but you're different. And it's bugging the heck out of me. You're not the military type. You're a loner.
Ooh.
So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
Oh, I haven't gotten everything I want yet. Oh, I can tell him that I'm looking for Sean.
Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one.
Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it.
I can respect that.
Ready for your assignment, hero?
Heck yeah.
What's your problem?
My problem is I can't figure you out. You come from out of the blue, take down a few ferals, and suddenly you're all buddy-buddy with Paladin Dance. I don't know if you're serious about being a part of the Brotherhood, or you're just...
Are you jelly, bro?
Until you find whatever it is you're looking for. Either way, until you took a few of these assignments under your belt, I'm gonna be keeping my eye on you.
I think Dance just likes my cool armor.
Ready to go or what?
I was born ready.
Listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Ooh, this sounds like fun. Rhys, you're sending me to go just whack shit? Oh, that's awesome. Clear out College Square. Yeah, I'm on it. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be finding my kid. Oh, wait. Yeah, they're going to help me find my kid. Okay, I need to do this. Yeah, this is good. This is good. All right. Cleansing the Commonwealth. Heck yeah. All right. Let's see. Support the Brotherhood recon team. Yeah. Sure. I've accepted Paladin Dance's offer to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Now that I'm a member of the team, I should assist Knight Rhys or Scribe Halen with their current assignments. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh. See, I think this might just give Rose a sense of purpose. I've said before that my backstory is that Rose had some addiction problems before the war, but she met Nate and he gave her a reason to clean up her act. You know, with his whole... You know, he was in the military, right? And, I don't know. I think she admired his sense of purpose and dedication and all that kind of stuff. He was a good person. And so, you know... He made her want to be a better person, and she cleaned up, and they had Sean. Oh, there's more people here. Hi there, how you doing? And but then when she lost Nate and she lost Sean, she was just like, she was lost again, you know? And she kind of slipped back into her old ways, and that's why, you know, she got into the Nuka-World thing, she became the overboss, yada yada, she was using chems and all that. But see, this could give her a purpose again. I was talking about going and finding Preston, and that maybe Preston would give her purpose. But I think I've been told that if I went to Concord at this point, Preston would hate me because of all the Raider stuff I've done. So maybe this is going to be Rose's purpose. Maybe she's going to dig on this whole, like, you know, saving humanity thing. Romaxa says, can you let Jewel Smith Jr. know that she inspired me to download the Sim Settlement mod? I'm using it in this playthrough and loving it so far. Okay. Well, now she knows because she's sitting right here and she heard me read that. That's awesome. I know, I love that Sim Settlement mod. She's shown it to me. It's pretty cool. Hey, Unseer Dude says hello. Hello. Jeff says, I could never get Ballistic Weave. Really? Why? What happened? Was it glitched? Logan's asking, hey Jewel, what settlement do you think I should make my player home? Oh gosh, I don't know. Oh gosh. Well, Starlight Driving was my home base when I started my first playthrough. I mean, Sanctuary was Sanctuary and I built it all up and whatnot, but for me, with Fiona, my first Soul Survivor, I think she felt like she couldn't stay there. Like, it represented the past and it was too painful. So she expanded out and she got to Starlight Drive-In and she made that her home base for a while. And that was her home base all the way up until she got Bunker Hill. And then she built a little little house up on top of the building in Bunker Hill, and then that became her player home. But to be fair, you know, I did so much settlement building with Fiona, and she would go around and visit all the settlements so often that I would put little beds at all the different settlements. She had her little, you know, corner or her little room or her little, you know, little shack to live in or a little bus to sleep in or whatever it was at all the different, most of the settlements, not all of them, but most of the settlements had like a little spot for the general of the Minutemen for when she came through with Hancock. So my settlement tour series, you'll see most of the settlements I'll say, oh, this is the bed where John and I sleep when we're visiting the settlement. But yeah, and they had a party house built on Spectacle Island that was really cool. But most of the time, yeah, I think they considered Bunker Hill home. I don't know. You know, a lot of any of the settlements. I mean, Taffington Boathouse is nice. When Fiona was romancing Macready, Taffington Boathouse was their home, and she made a bedroom for Duncan, his son. Even though you don't actually see Duncan in the game, but she made a child's bedroom upstairs, and Macready ended up staying there. And then eventually, when they split up and she was with Hancock, she sent Kate over there. So Kate and Macready were living there. Taffington's a cool spot for a player home, I think, because you've already got the house there and everything. I don't know. It just depends on what you like, though. Hey, Mark Anthony says, I'm new to the channel. Hi, thanks for stopping by. And you subscribed. Oh, thanks for the sub. That's true. Travis says Spectacle Island is good because there's lots of space to do whatever. Yeah. That's why I went out and built the big party house out there in my first playthrough. In this playthrough with Rose, she considers Red Rocket her home base. Because, I don't know, there was always something about Red Rocket to me. I always thought it was a really cool little settlement. Of course, I always like Abernathy, too. I really love the fact that there's, like, that really weird kind of building built up around the old electrical pylon or whatever it is. And in my Fiona playthrough, I put a bar up there. It was really nice. A bar and a dance floor. But then I built bars and dance floors and party houses and stuff all across the Commonwealth in my Fiona playthrough because she and John liked to party. So let's see. Yeah, Red Rocket is nice. A lot of people use Sanctuary, of course, but like I said, I just kind of thought that it would be too painful to stay there. Yeah, you can build a whole castle on Spectacle Island, that's true. I did build a castle out there. There was enough room to build a party house and a castle and a western town. It's kind of like a little amusement park out there. Oh, Maxson is telling me you need to do 2 missions for P.A.M. and then don't skip the dialogue from Tinker Tom by accident. Okay. Unseer Dude says, who's your favorite characters? Hancock. Hancock, and then Hancock, and then Hancock. Yeah, in Fallout 4, definitely Hancock. But, I don't know. In this playthrough with Rose, I also like Maddox, who is kind of not a main character. He's over in Nuka-World. I like him. I like Honest Dan. I like a lot of the secondary characters. I'm kind of weird that way. I really like Sturgis. I would say that my 2 favorite in my Fiona playthrough were Hancock and Sturgis. But yeah, I do tend to like weird little side characters, like Honest Dan and Maddox, and I don't know, just they intrigue me because I wonder what their backstories are. Alright, let's take a look at me. I'm in my blue quantum power armor for anyone who's just joining us. There I am. There's Gage photobombing again. Go stand over there, Gage.
Over here. You're the overboss.
There you go. There, now you're not photobombing me anymore. Hey, that's thumbnail. Fiona sided with the Minutemen, so that was her faction, and Rose has so far been a Nuka-World raider overboss, but she's worked with the Railroad a little bit, and now she's joining the Brotherhood. Hey, Mouseguard, how you doing? Oh, thank you. Mouseguard says, keep up the awesome work. I'll try. Unseer Dude says, you guys know the secret about dance. I do. I know a lot about it, even though I haven't done the Brotherhood of Steel stuff myself personally. I know quite a bit about it. Hey, Fontix, how you doing? I'm just checking up with the chat room here. I'm falling behind. Hey, and George Perez, too. Hi. Okay, so here we are. We are about to head out. Rhys has sent us. For some reason, I'm kind of liking Rhys. And he wants me to clear out College Square. Which is right there. Okay. Let's do it. This sounds like it's going to be fun. Come on, Gage. Are you with me? Or are you still going to stand there? I made you stand there, so he's probably going to be stuck. Okay, good. You're not stuck? Excellent. Let's go. We're going to go clear out College Square. Oh, yeah. Come at me. Come at me, ghouls. Oh yeah, spotlight's on. Let's go. I want to see these bastards. Oh, ooh, what's blowing up? Who's blowing stuff up? Come on. Oh, I do hear something. I'm hearing booms. Ah, swung and missed. There we go. Ooh, military grade duct tape. Don't mind if I do. Anybody else? Is that it? Oh, no, I hear some more. Oh, is that a legendary? Assassin's pipe pistol. Yeah, supposedly I'm supposed to get a bunch more legendaries now because I'm on very hard difficulty. But, I don't know, it doesn't seem like I'm getting any more than I used to. Hello? Ooh, I will take this phone and this... Oh wow, and this rolled Boston Bugle, that's all useful junk. Oh, is it up there? Where is it? Where are you, ghoul? Oh, there you are. It's cool, Gage. I got it. Any more? Oh, wait. I gotta go down inside. Oh, this is just a surface. Oh, ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, so is this what the Brotherhood does? A whole bunch? They just send you on a bunch of random missions to kill mutants and ghouls and synths? Oh, I love it. Hey, no problem, Fontix. Fontix says, glad to catch the stream. Sorry if I'm late. That's alright, I got a really late start. I don't usually stream this late, but I had so much stuff going on today. I had a sick cat I had to take to the vet. I had a bunch of paperwork I had to take to my realtor. And I had a bunch of other stuff going on. A pipe pistol, huh? Ooh, a beer. Alright, so where are we going, Gage? What's up? We going down in here? Let's kill these ghouls. Heck yeah. Oh, I made a pile. Look at that. I made a pile of ghouls. Ah, there was one that had like bottle caps and stuff. Where's that one? Oh, maybe that's it. Oh, military grade duct tape again. There it is. What's in here? Bunch of crap. I don't care about that. I'm gonna take the time to unlock it, and then you know what's gonna have in it? It's gonna have like laundered loungewear and a spoon, and I just don't give a shit about that. Or it's gonna have a pipe pistol or a 10mm or some crap I don't need. I don't want the moldy food. I don't know if I want the sugar bombs either. Will raiders eat sugar bombs? Wow, a lot of pre-war money and subway tokens. Oh, did he just find the moldy food? He said, I have a strong stomach, but ew. Hey George, the other night you were watching and you referred to someone as Slowpoke, and I didn't understand who you were referring to. Were you referring to Gage? Because you said I think you said I don't like Slowpoke. I wasn't sure if you were talking to somebody else in the chat room about something else, or you were referring to Gage, or what. Woohoo! Was the last one. Alright. What do we want to do here? Sure, why not? I don't know. I think the only difference is what kind of ammo that they drop. Oh wait, is there a magazine? Hey look, George! George, there's a magazine! I found it! And I didn't even... Whoa, what? What the hell? Protectron? You were supposed to work for me. That was weird. I'm finding a magazine here. Live and love. And you didn't even have to tell me. I found it. Hey Alessandro, thanks for joining us and saying hello in the chat room. Oh, pick it up. Live and love. Companions permanently inflict 5% more damage. Hey, that's awesome.
Most folks I know can't even read.
Oh, thanks, Gage. That was pretty nice of you to say. I love the fact that he appreciates certain things about me, even if I can't get his affinity dialogues. He doesn't like me using chems, though, which is kind of a bummer. Alright, yeah, George says, yeah, Gage. Okay. Hey, John, how you doing? We are... Let me stop for a second. We are in College Square doing a quest for Rhys, cleansing the Commonwealth. Clear out College Square. I think we just have to keep going down and down. And whacking ghouls. I really didn't need that plastic spoon. I do not need plastic in this game, that's for sure. Oh, thanks, Gage. So you think Gage is a slowpoke? Is that just because he speaks slowly? Or because he's none too bright? He seems brighter than most raiders, though. Hey, there's a lunchbox. Oh, and it had a stuffed animal in it. I think I need one of those to make persuasion... Not persuasion grenades, the predator grenades. I mean, he's really good in a fight. He's certainly not a slowpoke when it comes to fighting. Oh, dude, were you just eating this guy? Were you eating that dude right there? He was all hunched over this guy right here. Oh, that's fucked up. I don't know, I mean, he seems brighter than most raiders. He's got a kind of homespun charm. He reminds me a bit of Jane Cobb from Firefly. Alright, so where do we need to... Oh, this raider. Where do we need to go? Oh, looks like there's a whole bunch of them over there. How do we get through there? Oh, maybe I do need to go this way. Can I get through over here? Oh, I think I can. Yes? No? Maybe? No? It seemed like it was a dead end when I went that way. Well, how did they get over here? Oh. Oh, sorry, Gage. Sorry. 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 Well, they're coming through here, so how did they get through here? Oh, right there. Okay. Journal scrap. I guess I just have to take that. Let's read the journal scrap. Do 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 do. There we go. Rika's dead. Only a couple of us made it inside. We couldn't hold the entrance. There were just too many. Only way we could go was down. We hole up for a few days, wait for the ghouls to move on, then get out of here. Well, that didn't really work out for you, did it? Hey, bottle cap mine. Dang, Gage.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing. Space on that.
Yeah, come to think of it, he really does remind me a lot of Jane Cobb. Oh, hey. It looks like we're getting close to killing whatever it is that we need to kill to clear the place out. Hey, Alpha Driven says, are you with the Raiders? Yes. Up to this point. I recently joined the Brotherhood of Steel. But yes, I am the Nuka-World Raider overboss. I got Gage with me, who is the companion from the Nuka-World expansion. Oh, a lot of good junk in here. I have 8 Raider outposts, which means I have rank 3 of the Wasteland Warlord perk, which means that I can build tribute chests in my Raider outposts, and those tribute chests are pretty damn good, man. Oh, look, College Square station key. Alright, thanks. Oh, George says, I just get tired of using the same followers for too long. I like to change them up. Yeah. I don't know. I've already tried out all the followers in Fallout 4, all except for X688. And I find so many of them to be either annoying or just not very helpful in a fight. I mean, we all know how I feel about McCready. If you've watched any of my live streams or YouTube videos before. Gas canister. Oh, he set himself on fire. Okay. And I do, you know, I do love Hancock, but Hancock just doesn't fit in my playstyle here this time around. I don't think that he would like Rose, not one bit. Because Hancock is edgy, but he's not an asshole. He likes to help people, and he hates raiders. He hates people who take advantage of other people, or who oppress other people, or whatever. So he would hate Rose. So I can't run with him. Piper would hate me too. She is definitely a goody two-shoes, you know, super good person like Preston. She would not like what I do. Neither would Nick Valentine. Nick would definitely not like me being a raider. But that's okay, because I don't really like Nick. Even as Fiona. Because Fiona ran around with everybody at some point, except for, like I said, X688. Which even that guy she had to run around with for that like one quest out at Libertalia. Do you remember that? But I know a lot of people really love Nick. I mean, he is super beloved by a lot of people, but he rubs me the wrong way. Even when I'm doing, you know, the super good Minutemen playthrough and whatnot, he still just rubs me the wrong way. He rubbed Fiona the wrong way. Alright, so I think we've done what we needed to do here. Kate probably... I like Kate. I like Kate when she's not cured of her addiction. I was running around with Kate earlier in this playthrough. And she's a good follower. I like her. She's decent. But I don't like her when she gets cured. She gets super clingy and flirty and just annoying. Not getting on my last nerve is a huge criteria for a follower for me. Oh, we could have gone that way, I guess, and taken care of it. Alright, let's get out of here. Strong's not really annoying, but he's kind of boring. Whoa, what the heck did you do, Gage? It sounds like you blew something up just as I was walking out. Did he set off a tripwire or something? No, I think, well, you know who else I really liked? I liked Old Longfellow. I liked him a lot. And in my Fiona playthrough, Fiona ran around with him on the island. She took Hancock with her to the island. She didn't take Nick because she didn't like Nick. I don't like Nick, so I didn't want to take Nick with me. And yeah, I know Nick has bonus dialogue, and there's things that can happen if you take him with you to Far Harbor, but I just didn't want to. I just don't like him. So I took Hancock, but then I got there and I went and got Old Longfellow and I ran around with him on the island, and I just love that dude. I love that dude to pieces. And I got his affinity and everything, and you may have noticed if you've ever watched some of my Fiona settlement tours for the Far Harbor settlements.
You get the creeps? Yeah, me neither.
Fiona refers to Old Longfellow as Pop. He's her adopted dad.
Don't leave anything behind. Help.
That is so weird, Gage. What did you blow up? Oh wow, there's this dude here. What's in here? What was that? Something flashed for a second. Weird. Alright. Let's go out. I'm not going to worry about whatever Gage was blowing up. Alpha Driven says, my favorite follower is Paladin Dance. Dance is the strongest companion. I don't know about that. Wouldn't Strong have more strength than Dance? Even in his power armor? It doesn't really matter anyway. None of them can die. It's not like... you know, I mean, I don't know. I haven't run around with Paladin Dance. I may in this playthrough. I mean, I ran around with him a little bit in that first quest where you get Righteous Authority. He would not have fit Fiona's playstyle. She was sneak and snipe. And so she ran around with McCready quite a bit in the beginning, and he was great for sneak and snipe. Because he'll hang back and be quiet. But Hancock, when she started running around with him, he was good too. Of course, by the time she started running with him, she was a higher level, and she wasn't being quite so sneaky and snipey anymore. I mean, she still wasn't using melee, but Hancock has a way of liking to use grenades, and he likes to run up and bash things in the face with his shotgun. He's also, he likes to open doors and get into things, so he's not quite as sneaky as Fiona would want him to be, which is why I couldn't run around with him early in the game, because like actually in my first playthrough I did start running around with Hancock really early in the game. I went to Good Neighbor and I met him, and I did the Bobby No-No's quest and everything, but he just didn't fit my playstyle at low level. He kept getting me killed and stuff. You know, he liked to rush in. And so I left him behind and went and got McCready. And then I ended up romancing McCready. And then I ended up getting sick of McCready. And then I ended up dumping McCready, and I went back to Hancock. Well, I started hanging out with Hancock and then romanced him. But yeah, Fiona didn't romance him right away. My thinking was that Fiona came straight out of the vault. She wouldn't exactly be thinking that ghouls were attractive. I think she would have been kind of freaked out by ghouls. Toll schedule? What's the toll schedule? Did you see that? It said toll schedule. What does that mean? Do 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 do. There we go. Toll schedule. 10 caps farmers' children, 30 caps mercs, 50 caps traders, 80 caps wagons, 200 caps Minutemen. Don't tangle with gunners or the freaks in power armor. Let them through, but keep an eye on them. Shoot synths on sight. Nice. Nice. I don't think I ever read that before. That was new to me. I don't remember that from my first playthrough. Anyway, I don't think that Fiona would have, like, come straight out of the vault and been like, ooh, Hancock, you know? She was more like, ew, Hancock. But she eventually warmed up to him. Oh, yeah. Alright. So now, where do we gotta go? Report back to Knight Rhys. Got it. Where is he? He's this way. Oh, I must be overloaded. I'm panting. I'm using my AP. Oh, wow.
Paladin dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
Okay. It's kind of Rhys I'm more interested in, though. I know, I always want to romance the non-romanceable characters. I'm bad. Oh, that's true. George says, I don't really have a fave. I just like changing them up because their looped dialogue drives me nuts. I don't know. I thought there was quite a variety in these particular companions. It's worse than Skyrim. They just keep repeating the same thing over and over and over and over. And so many of them have the same voice actors. At least in Fallout 4, they all have different voice actors. And they do seem to change their dialogue over time. Like, I've run around with Hancock for so long, for ages and ages as Fiona, but he still surprises me at times and says things that I'd never heard him say before.
So, you finished or what?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Affirmative.
Really? Maybe you're not as worthless as I thought. Here's your pay. The Commonwealth won't be running out of vermin anytime soon. Once you've prepped for your next mission,
come find me.
Alright, cool.
What's the mission?
Taking out the garbage. Mutants, synths, and every other freak byproduct of those damn nukes.
Sure.
Good answer. I'll mark the location on your map. See you when the
Excuse me,
target's
Dance. Ah, Fanwell Hall. Nice. Isn't there another quest there? That feeding the grasshopper or whatever the heck. Is that a Nick Valentine quest? Maybe I should try to get that one too, and then I can do them both simultaneously. But for now, let's go with Paladin Dance.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Heck yeah.
Why did the Brotherhood send it here in the first place?
I'm not sure, but I think it might have something to do with the data on the Commonwealth my team gathered before it arrived. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
Whoa.
After rolling that thing in, you've certainly started a war.
If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. Besides, why should we hold back when we have something like that at our disposal? That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Awesome. Hey,
Alive,
Gage.
Gage.
You need anything, you just say the word.
Uh-oh. I can't trade with them?
Oh, nothing.
You got it, boss.
Is he coming with, or am I like stuck with Dance now? Is this one of those he just dismissed my follower without my permission things? Huh, that's weird. Because I think I'm overloaded. I am by a little bit. I'll just drop some of this shit for now. Alright, let's head up to the roof. Shadow of Steel. Ooh, we're gonna board a vertibird. Let's go. Pontic says you should go talk to Preston. Won't Preston hate me now, though? Hi, Jacob. Jacob says hi in the chat room. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Lila. How you doing? Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. Nice. George says most of the Raider stuff is done at this point. Yeah, you think... Well, now that I've joined the Brotherhood of Steel, maybe Preston won't hate me as much? I don't know. It'd be interesting to find out. Oh, okay. George says Gage tripped a wire near the trash cans. Got it. Nick must remind you too much of Bellathor. It is the same voice actor, right? Everything's for sale, my friends. Everything's for sale. I don't know. I don't think that's what it is, because I don't mind Codsworth, and that's the same voice actor. And I certainly don't mind... Well, I haven't played Dishonored 2 yet, but I will starting August 2nd. Make sure you guys don't miss that. I'm going to be giving away a set of Dishonored tarot cards based on the game of Nancy and the original Dishonored game. They were a bonus item that came out in 2012 when they released the first installment. But didn't he also? He also voiced Thief in the original, Garrett in the original Thief games. And now he's voicing Corvo, right? Isn't that the same voice actor? I don't mind the voice actor at all. I like him a lot. Stephen Russell, I think, is his name. It's just Nick's personality. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like the film noir thing, or his, I don't know, his personality. Let's just go with that. He's, I don't know. Something about him just rubs me the wrong way. Hey, Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker says, is this game hard? Well, not if you put it on easy difficulty setting. I've got it on very hard, but I don't know. Even on very hard, I don't think it's very hard. Survival is tough. If you want it to be hard, play on survival setting. Hey, C Real 2016 says hello everyone from Chicago. Hey. Thanks for joining us. I used to live in Chicago. Beautiful city. Interesting city. I went back there for my honeymoon so my husband could visit Mr. Joel Smith. Preston Garvey is in the chat room. Preston's telling me it appears you are over encumbered. That's not a problem. I've got the perks. I can still run around and fast travel and whatnot. But yeah, I dropped a few items just so I wouldn't be. So I'm not using up my AP. Alright, I think I'm all caught up with the chat room. So let's get into this vertibird. What in the heck is that hammering that I'm hearing? No, we're gonna get inside this vertibird, Gage. Come on, it'll be fun. Let's do it. Ooh, did you already said? He said the fun you can have in this thing. Ah, nice.
Properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
What was that? Fire on the locals? Okay. Oh, oh, look, we can see me. Look at that. I can't light my lights up.
How drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're going to need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them.
Nice.
I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Oh, look at that.
Down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the
Oh, there's Dance right there.
Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Who's shooting at me? I can hear bullets whizzing by. I can hear choo choo past my ears.
Final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Oh, there's Bunker Hill. Nice. After the Minutemen blew the Prydwen out of the sky in my first playthrough, I was able to call vertibirds. There were Minutemen. Apparently, the Minutemen commandeered... Oh, look, there's the ship! The Minutemen commandeered a bunch of vertibirds after that battle. And I was able to fly on vertibirds, even though I had never joined the Brotherhood. And the vertibirds would have Minutemen pilots. They would have pilots wearing Minutemen uniforms. I'd put up a vertibird signal grenade and one would fly in. It was pretty cool. There's a video somewhere on my YouTube channel of Fiona and Hancock riding across the Commonwealth in a vertibird. Oh, there we are.
Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Oh, that's pretty awesome right there. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, look at me. Oh, that is badass. Oh, wow. Alright. I guess I need to disembark. How do I get out of here? The Prydwen. Oh, wow. Oh.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Even though I'm in XO power armor or whatever, XO1 power armor.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Sorry? A little soft around the edges, aren't you? If you want to earn your place among the best, you need to toughen up. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxson will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else, or was everything I said understood?
It's not like I have a choice.
If you want to remain with us, then you're right. You don't. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxson?
Elder Maxson is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Yeah. Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor.
I'm already in power armor. That's probably better power armor than they can give me.
Until Elder Maxson grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxson's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Alright. I think this is the command deck.
Welcome aboard.
Alrighty. Yeah, Prydwen command deck. Oh, there is Elder Maxson with the awesome coat everyone seems to love.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This...
Heaven forbid, we can't have a free thinker.
That a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
If Elder Maxson ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Oh, how nice. How nice for you. Such security in being a mindless drone.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Mm-hmm.
If you cared about them, you'd leave them to their own devices.
Leaving them to their own devices is what reduced this metropolis to ruins in the first place.
No, I beg to
differ.
differ.
Realize that by now.
I hope this isn't another Brotherhood morals lecture.
Not at all. In fact, it's clear from Paladin Dance's report that you understand our core values. He feels you've become quite an asset to us, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers. You couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And,
wow, that was easy.
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
I don't know if you noticed, but I've already got one.
A knight? What is this? The Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Okay, that is a pretty awesome coat. And that whole, like, S&M harness thing he's got going on there, or whatever that is. Yeah, a little buckle on his neck, and hook him up right there.
Familiarize yourself with the ship.
Black leather. What?
For your mission.
Okay.
Secondary deltas.
So what am I supposed to do now? What? Okay, I have met Elder Maxson. I have been aboard the Prydwen. I have seen the Coat of Awesomeness.
Take some time to familiarize yourself with the ship. Then meet me on the flight deck for your mission.
Oh, I have to meet you on the flight deck. I get it. Okay, I get to run around the ship. Okay. Little fingerless gloves there. Got it.
Take some time to familiarize
yourself
with the ship.
Oh, thanks. All right. Well, this is pretty cool. Too bad we don't have these as building elements for our settlements, huh?
Excuse me, Captain Alpha at 93%.
That would be pretty cool.
Sir, Proctor Ingram is reporting that she's completed the repairs on thruster number 3.
Oh, overboss. Good night. See you later. I'm gonna check and see how long I have been streaming. I know I got a late start tonight, and it is getting late. Oh, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Okay, so I say that's a good length for a stream. We will explore the Prydwen tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to stream a little bit earlier. Like I've said, I want to try to aim for the hours between 3 and 6 Eastern Standard Time. But life doesn't always cooperate. So thanks for being here. I hope you had a good time. If you're enjoying yourself, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends. And you can join me on Patreon for bonus content and special rewards.
That's rough. I have a feeling we'll have some news.
Take care of yourselves.
Maxson
Bye.
said it won't be an easy fight.
Initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.